Hey y'all, what's up? I'm here on a YouTube video today. Today's video is going to be about a 9-year-old girl killed in a drag race and 2 others injured during the drag race, including another child. Now, before I start this video, you know, there's a time and place to have fun, okay? But doing it in the middle of the street is not the place to do it. And I get everybody wants to have fun, and whatever choice is. Some people do like to race, but they have spots designated for that. You can rent out a spot, you can go somewhere and do it where you don't have to worry about hitting anybody. Now, that being said, I'm going to talk about this. Now, it says 3 cars were racing. One vehicle hit a Chevrolet Impala with 2 children inside of it and a driver and a front seat passenger. The 9-year-old was ejected from the car and pronounced dead at the hospital. Another child was critically injured that was also in the back seat. A front passenger was critically injured, and the driver of the Impala was okay. All the racers were taken into custody. The suspect that hit the Impala was taken to the hospital. He was later released and arrested. The other 2 fled the scene, but they were later taken into custody. I said charges are pending. As far as charges they could face, as far as the driver that hit the car, he could easily face manslaughter, vehicular homicide, uh, you know, street racing charges. It just depends on, you know, it just depends. He could face a bunch of charges. As far as the drivers that fled the scene, they could face, fleeing and eluding, possibly street racing charges. They could also face charges related to the girl's death and injuries. It just depends on how the cops feel, evidence that they have, any witness statements that they may have if the driver saw what happened leading up to this, their stories, their accounts. A lot goes into that. Like I said, though, unfortunately, the 9-year-old was pronounced dead. For her to be ejected, I would assume she wouldn't have a seatbelt on. Unfortunately, that's why I tell you to wear seatbelts. And like I said, another child was also critically injured. They didn't release their age or gender or anything like that. There was also a front seat passenger that was injured, and there was a driver, but he was okay. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If y'all agree with me, disagree, why, and thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing.